Mastering the light. Fantastic Linhaus groundbreaking experiments at Harvard. Light, the fastest entity in the universe, has long captivated physicists. Its unwavering speed of nearly 300,000 kilometers per second in a vacuum is a cornerstone of modern physics, famously enshrined in Einstein's theory of relativity. Yet, what if light's fundamental interaction with matter could be manipulated to an unprecedented degree? This question drove the pioneering work of Danish physicist Lene Vestergaard Howe and her team at Harvard University, who, starting in the late 1990s, performed a series of groundbreaking experiments that not only slowed light to a crawl, but brought it to a complete halt, and even made it sit inside matter. The discoveries reshaped our understanding of light-matter interaction and opened new avenues for quantum technologies. The stage. Bose-Einstein. Condensates and electromagnetically induced transparency. Before diving into Howe's specific achievements, it's crucial to understand the two main pillars of her experimental success. Bose-Einstein condensates, BECs, and electromagnetically induced transparency, EIT. Bose-Einstein condensates, BECs. Discovered experimentally in 1995, a BEC is often called the fifth state of matter. It forms when a gas of bosons, particles with integer spin, like photons or some certain atoms, is cooled to temperatures just a hair above absolute zero, around a few billionths of a degree Celsius. At these extreme temperatures, the individual atoms lose their distinct identities and coalesce into a single quantum state, behaving like one giant superatom. This quantum coherence gives BECs extraordinary properties, making them exquisitely sensitive and controllable mediums for light. Howe's team primarily used BECs of sodium atoms. Electromagnetically induced transparency, EIT. EIT is a quantum optical phenomenon that makes an otherwise opaque medium transparent to a specific probe, laser beam. This is achieved by simultaneously shining a second, stronger coupling laser beam onto the medium. The two lasers conspire to create a quantum interference effect that prevents the atoms from absorbing the probe light. Crucially, this process dramatically changes the medium's refractive index for the probe beam, causing its group velocity, the speed at which the envelope of a light pulse travels, to drop precipitously, on taming the speed demon, slowing light to 17 ms 99. In a seminal experiment published in Nature in February 1999, Lene Howe and her team reported the astonishing feat of slowing a pulse of light to an unimaginable 17 meters per second, approximately 38 miles per hour. To put this in perspective, this is roughly 20 million times slower than light speed in a vacuum. Experimental setup and process. The team directed a weak probe laser pulse into a cigar-shaped BEC of supercooled sodium atoms, which was about 0.2 millimeters long. Simultaneously, a stronger coupling laser was shown onto the BEC. The key to the slowdown lay in the precise tuning of these two lasers, which put the sodium atoms into a superposition of quantum states, effectively creating a dark state that made the BEC transparent to the probe light. As the probe pulse entered this specially prepared BEC, it didn't travel as pure light. Instead, its energy was coherently transferred to the atoms, forming a hybrid excitation known as a polariton, a quasi-particle that is part light and part matter. Because this polariton has a significant matter component, it propagates much slower than light. The extreme cold and coherence of the BEC were essential to maintain this delicate quantum state for the duration of the pulse's journey through the condensate. Key findings: the experiment unequivocally demonstrated that light's group velocity could be reduced to everyday speeds within a quantum medium. This was not merely a theoretical prediction, but a tangible, measurable reality. The integrity of the light pulse, its shape and information content, was largely preserved during the slowdown, indicating a robust mechanism for light manipulation. This achievement instantly became a landmark in quantum optics. 2. The ultimate pause, stopping light 2001. Building on their 1999 success, House team Bourgeot pushed the boundaries even further in 2001, demonstrating the complete stopping and subsequent relaunching of a light pulse. This breakthrough, published in Nature, proved that the information carried by light could be stored within matter and retrieved on demand. Techniques employed. The core technique was an ingenious extension of the EIT mechanism. As a light pulse was being slowed down and converted into a polariton inside the BEC, the researchers rapidly switched off the coupling laser. This sudden cessation of the coupling field caused the BEC to instantly become opaque to the incoming light. With the coupling laser off, the light component of the polariton vanished. However, the information content and phase of the light pulse were not destroyed. Instead, they were coherently imprinted onto the atomic states of the BEC, transforming the light pulse into a stationary atomic excitation, or spin coherence. Essentially, the light's information was converted into a collective quantum state of the BEC atoms, like writing a message onto a magnetic tape. Crucially, no photons were physically trapped. Rather, the quantum state representing the light was stored. To restart the light, the researchers simply switched the coupling laser back on. This reversed the process, converting the atomic excitation back into a light matter polariton, which then propagated out of the BEC as a regenerated light pulse. Implications of the discovery: the ability to stop light and retrieve it, represented a monumental leap in light control. It demonstrated a form of quantum memory where light encoded information could be stored in a robust, long-lived atomic state. This opened doors for quantum computing. A crucial component of quantum computers is a reliable quantum memory that can store and retrieve quantum information, qubits. Quantum communication, potential for building quantum repeaters for long-distance quantum communication, extending the range of quantum cryptographic networks. Fundamental physics provided a new tool to study light-matter interaction, quantum coherence, and entanglement in unprecedented detail. 3. Light on the move, making light sit inside matter, 2005. Howe's third major experiment, reported in Nature in 2005, added an incredible layer of control. Not only could light be stopped, but its encoded information could be physically transported within a moving medium. This literally allowed light to sit inside matter and be moved to a new location before being released. Novel properties of matter used and experimental setup. For this experiment, the team again used a BEC of sodium atoms, but with an added twist. After a light pulse was converted into an atomic excitation within the BEC. As in the 2001 experiment, the BEC itself was no longer held stationary. Instead, it was delicately moved using precise magnetic fields, or optical tweezers. The BEC was transported over short distances, e.g. it was a fraction of a millimeter, before the light was regenerated. Explaining Einstein's understanding, Einstein's special theory of relativity states that light in a vacuum always travels at the constant speed c, the speed of light. Nothing with mass can accelerate to c, and conversely anything traveling at c must be massless. Howe's 2005 experiment doesn't violate relativity, but it beautifully illustrates the nuanced interaction of light and matter. When the light pulse is converted into an atomic excitation, its lightness effectively ceases to exist in its conventional form. The information it carried becomes encoded in the quantum state of massive atoms. These atoms, having mass, can be moved at velocities far below c. When the light is regenerated, it once again travels at its conventional speed within the medium. This demonstrated that the quantum information carried by light could be decoupled from its propagation speed, effectively allowing light's essence to be moved around as if it were a parcel. It highlights that the light we experience is a specific manifestation of an underlying quantum field, and its properties can be transformed by interaction with matter. Significance of the achievement. This experiment was a monumental step towards realizing practical quantum devices. Mobile quantum memory, the ability to transport quantum information encoded in light from one point to another without loss, is critical for scalable quantum computers and long-range quantum communication networks. Quantum repeaters and routers. This technology could form the basis of quantum repeaters that extend the range of quantum communication, and quantum routers that direct quantum information to different parts of a quantum network. Fundamental insights. It provided deeper insights into the wave-particle duality of light and matter, and the nature of quantum entanglement and coherence under physical manipulation. Broader impact and future horizons. Lene Howe's work at Harvard University fundamentally altered our perception of light. Her experiments moved light manipulation from the realm of science fiction into tangible scientific reality, demonstrating unprecedented control over its speed, storage, and even spatial transport. Impact on fundamental physics. These experiments solidified our understanding of electromagnetically induced transparency and the rich quantum dynamics between light and ultra-cold matter. They provided a unique laboratory for exploring quantum coherence, entanglement, and the very nature of information at a fundamental level. Howe's later work even explored analogies between light in BECs and phenomena like black holes and event horizons, pushing the boundaries of astrophysical understanding in tabletop experiments. Potential applications. The implications of stopping, storing, and moving light are vast, particularly for the Buoyancy field of quantum technology, quantum computing. High-fidelity quantum memories are essential for building powerful quantum computers capable of solving problems intractable for classical machines. Quantum communication and cryptography. Enabling ultra-secure communication channels that leverage the principles of quantum mechanics, and potentially quantum repeaters for long-distance quantum key distribution. Precision, metrology, and sensing. Highly sensitive quantum sensors based on trapped light or matter wave interferometry could lead to advancements in navigation, medical imaging, and fundamental constant measurements. All optical information. Processing. The dream of processing information using only light without converting it to electrical signals could be realized through optical transistors and logic gates based on light-matter interactions demonstrated by Howe's team. The groundbreaking experiments by Lin Hao and her colleagues did more than just break speed records for light. They shattered conceptual barriers, revealing a universe where light's properties are far more malleable and controllable than previously imagined. The legacy continues to inspire and drive innovation in quantum optics and information science, paving the way for a future where light is not just a messenger, but a fundamental tool for information and computation.